What's up, guys? It's Rianna RaShun. Today I'm back with another video. As you can tell from my glasses, my ring light's here. So, y'all, I like how it's making the quality of this video look like. Okay, so as you can by the title, this is a Chit try to get ready with me, even though I'm not going anywhere. So I just didn't want y'all to like have to sit here and look at me, you know. So I just wrote out what I was gonna say, so I didn't get off topic. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. Hold up. But yeah, so I'm doing my makeup, even though I don't really ever wear makeup. It's like a rare occasion that I do. So, dang. Give me 1 more second. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I just had to go wet my sponge. So, I'm using this here mirror to help me. So first, I'm gonna probably, this is not really a tutorial. I don't know. I feel like this might be too much, but did I tell you it's a baby skin primer by Maybelline? I don't know. But that's what I'm putting all over my face. Even though I'm not putting on foundation. I don't know why I'm sitting to the side. I just put my iPad's right there. Oh yeah. So I didn't think this through. But first thing I want to talk about is mental health, because that's not taken very seriously whatsoever, particularly in the Black community, but that's a topic for another day. But I know with the pandemic going on and not being able to go many places, well, some places have lifted up on that, but I guess I'm gonna go back down on that. Like get back strict with the lockdown orders like California. Right now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. I bought Toast because I thought that was my color, but it's too dark. With this pandemic going on, I know it's hard to like keep your spirits up, you know what I'm saying? But there will come a time when this will be over, and if you just wear your mask and stay in the house, and it could be quicker, you know what I'm saying? But 2020 has definitely taken a lot of toll on mental health. I know, me included. Like, even though I wasn't really going many places before, it's just when I got told I couldn't, it didn't sit right with me, you know what I'm saying? But so, you know, just make sure you take care of your mental health as much as you do your physical health, because mental health is just a tad bit more important than physical, you know? Because if you let your mental health go, then out goes the physical health as well. So, take care of your mental health. I'm just doing, it's just a broad topic for me right now to talk about. If y'all want a deeper video on it, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments below. Yeah, let's move on to topic 2, which is protecting your energy, because not everybody has the best intentions for you, and you gotta learn that. And I'm still learning that, and I have to learn the hard way. But just know everybody is not your friend, and you cannot trust everybody. Let me get back on topic. I mean, I am on topic, but for what I wrote. Yeah, watch who you keep company, because that same person that you're telling everything to could secretly be preying on your downfall, and you just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could act like they're rooting for you, but in reality, they want the worst for you. They don't want to see you doing better than them. They want you to stay on the level. And you're not meant to stay on everybody's level, you know? You might be there with them for a little bit, but then you gotta keep going. Like, protecting your space, like, even if you have to be alone. Like, I personally love to be alone. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy company too, but I really like to be alone more often than not, because you can just tell when somebody has your best intention in mind or not. And some of the people that I was hanging with, that I still catch myself hanging with, don't have the best intention for me. And I just have to learn that. Because that's what. But you also can't be blaming everybody else for, like, your downfall. Like, you know, like, sometimes you have to realize the person holding you back was you. And right now I'm learning that. Like, I'm the person holding me back, especially when it comes to, like, my channel, because I'm scared of backlash. But if I get big, I'm gonna have backlash from, like, people I don't even know. So basically, what I'm saying is, take some time to reflect and see if it's really everybody else's fault or if it's your fault, you know? And you gotta start talking, like, good on yourself. Like, you can't be talking bad on yourself and then expecting what you want to happen to you, because whatever you're speaking is what you're gonna get, you know? Like, watch your tongue. Your tongue has power. Like, For me, it was saying that I'm never gonna have a big channel. Nobody's gonna watch me because I'm not pretty enough, stuff like that. Or I didn't feel like I was relatable enough because I don't come from money and I don't live in a big town, and you know, and my college town is also not a big town, so I just felt like I was gonna go nowhere in YouTube. And I know you're like, well, if you thought that, why did you buy a ring light? And it's because I started looking at it differently, you know? I started looking at it as like, I'm gonna do good, I'm gonna get big, I'm relatable enough, I'm pretty enough, and I dang sure put a lot of work into these videos and invest into my channel, you know? Because for the longest, I wasn't making investments because I was like, what's the point? But now, I don't think like that because I'm gonna get big. And for me, I guess getting big was not only for like, it's like not only because I wanted to make money. Like, I could care less about that. That would be nice if I would be getting paid for something I like, but you know, I could care less about the money. For me, this is like an escape, an outlet, like, you know, it makes me happy to sit in front of a phone right now and talk to y'all, you know, that makes me happy. So I just kind of want to be like an inspiration to others, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people that I watch when like I'm feeling down about my YouTube channel, like, is as Leah Williams, Alyssa Howard, Aaliyah Simone, Leah Lee, Lexi B03, like people like them, you know? People that make content like that I like to watch, that I like to film. That's who I watch. To help me feel motivated again. I just messed up this eyebrow. That's fine. That's cool. Let's just not look at that. But yeah. What was the last thing I said? Oh. Let's go on to the next topic. Let's get on into topic number 3. God. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild palette, the 40 palette, the James Charles Duke, if you want to call it that. Looks like this. Oh yes, topic 3. Peer pressure. Peer pressure is not always a bad thing, you know? But in the context that I'm going to be talking about it, it is a bad thing. But peer pressure can be something as simple as doing a TikTok dance because everybody else is doing it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna sit up here and cap and act like I was never a victim of peer pressure, because I was, and I could still fall victim to that too, but not really too often anymore. Oh, that's darker than I expected. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I used to be a victim of peer pressure too. Like, not even nothing bad. They was just doing things that I knew wasn't right, you know? But you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, like, whatsoever, at all. Like, I don't care what anybody says. If you don't want to do it and you don't feel that it's right, you don't have to do it. And I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, you don't. Like, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, or you don't want to do it at all, you don't have to. They can't force you to do anything. Like, it don't matter if, like, your friends or your boyfriend or your girlfriend call you lame because of it. Like, you know, if you don't want to smoke weed, you don't have to smoke weed. If you don't want to drink alcohol, you don't have to drink alcohol. If you don't want to have sex, you don't have to have sex. There's nothing that they can say or make you do to do it. And if they don't want to be your friend or they don't want to be with you anymore, then so be it. You don't need them in your life anyways, if that's how they're gonna act. Like, I'm 18, going on 19 in March, but I've never had sex. And it's not because the opportunity hasn't presented itself to me. It's because I don't want to do it. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you do want to have sex, go ahead, go for it, all for it. Like, you know? But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Like, if you're, like, if your partner threatens to break up with you because you won't have sex with them, leave them. Because if they just want a relationship, like, revolving around sex, then what's the point? If you can't have an emotional connection with somebody, what is the point? Because I know me personally, I couldn't be in a relationship and not have an emotional connection with somebody. Because at that point, y'all just friends with benefits. At that point, y'all just best buddies. And if that's what they want to be, then you can say that straight up. I'll be dead honest with you from the get-go. Because you shouldn't have to sit up there and deal with that at all. I know in some toxic relationships, the other partner on the other side be threatening to, like, harm themselves, like, you know? And baby boo, that's not your responsibility. At that point, they don't really want you. They just don't want to see you with nobody else. And get on up out of there, because 9 times out of 10, they aren't going to do it, and they're just fronting to keep you around. But I don't know where I was going with that next. Well, I guess that was it. But yeah, they don't want to see you with somebody else. They don't want to see you happier than them, because clearly they're not happy there in the first place. So why are you still there? If I've learned one thing during this video, it's that I cannot multitask. And I probably could have just talked to y'all without doing this, but that's fine. Let's go to topic 4. It's on a lighter tone. Lighter note. Thank you. So a little better, I guess. Let's talk about my first semester in college. Ghetto. College is ghetto. It's ghetto and it's stressful. And you don't necessarily need college to be successful either. Like, I know a lot of parents out there gonna be mad at me for saying this, but there's so many other options besides college. Or you can go straight into the workforce. You can go to trade school, you know? But if what you want to do in life does require a degree, I do suggest going. Like, for me personally, what I want to be in life requires me to have a doctorate's degree, so I am in college. But you don't have to go through that, and you don't have to put yourself through unnecessary stress, if what you want to be in life does not require a college degree. Especially right now, going through this pandemic, because I can't tell you one thing. I can't remember one thing that I learned other than pushing to get assignments in at 11:59. That's it. Yep. Personally, for me, I could have had my head in the game more. It's not like my head was out of it, like I was just up there for parties and stuff. That's not the case, but I could have had my head in the game more. And yeah, y'all, and in college you don't have to study. I don't care. There's no way you're getting out of studying. So, like, if you're in high school right now, I suggest learning a study pattern for yourself. Yep. Because you cannot study in college. And if you're a procrastinator like me, I suggest breaking that habit in high school, because no, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. In the beginning of the semester, I was definitely putting my social life above of my academics, and that's not okay. And I don't suggest doing that. And if you're just going to college for the parties and stuff, then don't go. Do not waste your money or your parents' money on an education if you're just not going to do the work. But yeah, for me personally, it was, in the beginning, it was more so about social life and making friends, and that's unacceptable. I didn't go to parties because we're in a pandemic, but I was like going places, so yeah. I don't suggest doing that. Like, in the semester going in, Mondays through Fridays will be about school and school only. Well, and now YouTube, but school. And only school. And then my weekends will be for fun. Time to relax. And next semester I'll be filming, so I feel like I'll feel held accountable to be doing so, because nobody's gonna tell you in college to do your work or turn this in and turn that in. Wait. I never had an issue getting stuff in because everything was turned in online. But I most definitely do not like online stuff at all. Like, I would prefer in person. Well, I like receiving my lectures online because I can take the time to understand what the professor is actually talking about. And I won't feel so rushed to get all the notes like in class and stuff, you know? So, yeah. If you're going to college, I definitely suggest like having a plan or plan everything out, because you cannot go all 4 years of college without a plan. You can barely go your first semester without a plan. I definitely do agree with the statement that college is a place to find yourself, because it is, but don't make that your only priority while being at college, because it's not. And don't go to college just because your parents want you to go. Like, go because it's something you want to do. Because why would you put yourself through all that stress if it's not something you actually want to do? Like, for me personally, I'm in college because that's something I want to do. Well, not really, because I don't like school, but if it's something that I want to do in the end, because in the end I have to, it's something that I have to do in the end to be successful like I want to be. Put it like that. But yeah, y'all, I suck at multitasking, like, big time, for real. As if y'all couldn't tell that already, though. I don't remember if I said my eyebrows or not. So let's do that. I need a new one. But yeah, y'all, if I don't like this video, I'll probably film it again. So this is a finished look. It's just something basic. Just mascara, a little bit of eyeshadow, brows, and lip gloss, and concealer. But no cap, like, college is cool about it, like, you know. But if you want more college advice, let me know. If you want more advice about anything else, let me know. If you need somebody to talk to, let me know. I got you. You can DM me on Instagram, either my spam or my normal one. They're both in the description below. Or you can DM me on Twitter. It's in the description below. Like, whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through alone. And just remember that somebody loves you, and I love you. So, yeah. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you next week, which happens to be the New Year. So we already had Christmas, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.